It's day 35 of the Outside Freak Challenge. Good morning to you. I am Z, and welcome to my world. Yesterday, I went and got a little map of the area. I'll show that to you later. And I was supposed to do a water resupply, but instead wound up, pardon me here, kind of scouting the area, exploring the area, yes. And we're working on cup number 2, batch number 1. Now, I have to keep these videos short until I get my video editing gear out here, and then I'll be able to share more of my adventures with you. I should do what Chad Ventures does, which is shorts. Yeah, I should just start doing that. All right, I'll try to start doing that. But to keep, to fit everything in to this video, because I really want to say a lot, but I can't, all right? So I'm going to shortcut it by saying this. Marcus Aurelius, Wittgenstein, Diogenes. There you go. That says a lot. So if you're not familiar with those philosophers, check them out. Get a summary from each of them, like on AI or something, right? Or Google it, whatever. But that's what I wanted to talk about. And it encompasses those 3 philosophical idioms. I'd almost say Nietzsche, but let's leave Nietzsche out of this, all right? The reason I'd say Nietzsche, because thus spoke Zarathustra. And I hope this is touching base with some of you. So yeah, I went and I went to the Crystal Basin Information Center and got this map, and it's just the thing I wanted because it shows where the trails are. You can see Union Reservoir, Ice House Reservoir, Wrights Lake, and Loon Lake. And Loon Lake is where well, not all. Loon Lake is where you start to pick up the trails that could probably take you to all kinds of places. But yeah, the Rubicon, all of that is here. I left Hawaii in order to live here. You might say, well, why not Yosemite, some of those areas? I would have picked those areas if I had a lot of money. But these areas are very, and I mean a lot of money. You know, like millions. Then I'd go to maybe Yosemite, right? But for the common man, this area, Tahoe, Desolation Wilderness, McComney Wilderness, the Tahoe, all of this is all very accessible. And at first I hated it because there's a lot of people here, right? I think even Mark Wahlberg from Facebook, or whatever the hell his name is, he's got a place here. So this is an incredible area as far as access is concerned. And this is what I moved here for. It's funny. I was asked, after explaining what I was doing, I was asked, so what are your plans? Maybe that was just a brain faux pas on that person's part. But I think a lot of people might ask, okay, so you're out there in the wilderness. Now what are you going to do? I'm going to live. I am living. I am dealing with life in real time, or about as real time as I can. And I'm out here. People ask, what about loneliness and whatnot? I'm not the least bit. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely, if that makes any sense to you. No, not at all. I really appreciate being able to focus on my thoughts, to focus on the controlling thoughts, dealing with emotions, and all of that stuff. This has just been a wonderful, wonderful time. Like I said, I almost don't want to call it a challenge, but I talked yesterday about why I call this a challenge. The challenge is how long can you be out here before you're forced by one entity or another to assimilate, right? To get involved in the property propaganda. Yeah. It's anti-American, man. I mean, listen, I'm all for capitalism, but not theft. Right? Yeah. Stealing and lying, man, come on. Come on. So, yeah. So, today I got to clean up the mess I have made. I came back to camp after a long day of scouting and just ate and just plopped. I exploded and plopped. I'm embarrassed to show you camp right now. I should show it as an example of what you should never do. But yeah, so I got to clean up after a successful day yesterday. Yeah, you got to spend some time cleaning up the mess you have made succeeding. Now. Oh, right. So this is, as of today, this is the day. Things start opening up here in the wilderness. Yesterday, I saw a lot of the early birds coming in. The RV caravans are starting to file in and whatnot. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to touch base with some of the people, and maybe we'll include them in our videos here. So, yeah, until I get my editing gear out here, or until I start using the Chad Ventures method, I'm going to have to keep these short, and this video got to keep it short. Okay. Day 35 of the Outside Freak Challenge. How long have you been out in the wilderness? If so, where was it? What time of year? Let me know down in the comments below. How long do you think I can last out here in the wilderness? Yes, you turn it into a drinking game if you like. Yeah. I'm not a drinker myself, but yeah, have one for me. I have videos up on Patreon, members only videos. They're how-to videos, also archives. I've had this channel for about 2 years, so I've got a lot of archived footage. stuff that I don't necessarily just have up on YouTube publicly. So, however, if you like to support the channel and if you'd like to get access to those videos, go on over to patreon.com/outsidefreak. I'll see you tomorrow.